My God, you are tougher than hell. Mhm. So here's one thing to always remember. Nobody walks away from a narcissistic parent unscathed. It's not possible. No matter what, if a person has had a narcissistic parent, it will negatively affect you.
So, what are the tools that you can use to help yourself grieve when you are recovering from a narcissistic relationship?
Number one, recognize it as a loss. In fact, the person going through this kind of loss is, I think it's on the level of and more complicated even than the loss of a death.
You know, as I'm thinking about this, the grief has been really helpful as a concept for moving through a narcissistic relationship because it allows you to engage in radical acceptance, give up the hope that it's going to change, and to accept it for what it is. And to me, being able to grieve that either your parent wasn't who you wanted or deserved, or your spouse wasn't who you wanted or deserves, to me feels like a mentally healthy response to
It is. Same applies in narcissistic relationships, because I say this to every survivor of narcissistic relationships. My God, you are tougher than hell. So basically, everyone else was running a marathon just on the flat ground, and they sent you on the wrong path, and they put this weird 400-pound backpack on you and said, oh, the marathon goes uphill, and you still finished the marathon. No, you didn't win or get a medal, but my God, you finished. And that there's a toughness, a flexibility, a resilience, a discernment, a cleverness, a knowing that survivors of narcissistic abuse have, unlike any clinical population I have ever worked with in my career. They're fantastic.